Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has just arrived to day 20 here at the 100-line Last Defense Academy. I was having a bit of a moment at the end of last time where I was like, oh my gosh. I can't believe there's only 2 choices left. The game is almost over.
Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Then I had an epiphany. Why don't I just look at the fucking menu? Oops, I swore in the first 30 seconds. Anyway, we still don't even have 60 endings yet, so at least one of those choices, or the one we're on now, is going to either give us a bunch of shitty one-off endings, like a lot of one-off endings, or there's still yet to be more paths, or I guess the mystery route. Is there room for the mystery route to, like, go somewhere? Where are you? Yeah. There is a little room. Like, it could only have one ending, but there's a little room for some bad ends along the way, and there's certainly a couple weeks for it. So, you know, maybe there's something to that. Anyway, welcome back. We're back at the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Yawn, morning already. I'm still tired after being up so late last night. Maybe I'll just take 5 more minutes. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding 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 dong. It's annoying. Who is it? It's Takumi. Takumi, time to get up. Of course it's Takumi. Hold on, I'll be right there. Come on, we gotta find Retsdom. Get ready and let's go. Also, another thing I've been saying on the whole idea of Takumi crossing paths or streams with himself in, you know, potentially making hand gestures. Okay, crossing streams with himself, so you could see like the Takumi from this route and the Takumi from the Killing Game route, or even the Darumis from the 2 routes being like, you could have one Darumi that's like super protective of Tsubasa and is like, and sees Takumi as her love rival or whatever, and then you have this Darumi who is clearly very fond of him. That kind of thing I think would be very, very fun. But anyway, let's go find the Retsdom. You really want to go looking for it now? Shouldn't we wait until the book's been translated first? Look at a map in it! Maybe that's where Retsdom is. I know it's a long shot, but why not bet on it anyway? If we do find it, we're one step closer to our goal. Betting on a long shot, huh? Maybe that's the best we can do right now. We didn't know all the details yet, but there really was a chance of bringing the others back to life. Maybe. If we thought about it like that, I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. Alright, let's get going. Oh boy! We grabbed a fire extinguisher from the entrance hall and made our way toward the spot indicated on the map. I think this is where the map said to go, but we've been at this for hours and there's nothing like this anywhere. Takumi and I had copied down the map from the book and tried to find the place it led to. We'd left the school first thing in the morning. It was long past noon now, and we still had nothing to show for our efforts. Maybe we should have waited until we had more of the text to work with after all. Maybe it's over that way. Don't go too far. We're at a disadvantage out here with just the 2 of us. We could have just asked the others to come. I know, but we don't know if this revival process is going to work yet. Don't want to get their hopes up and have to crush them later. Oh, ho, ho. What, something up? Take a look over there. Huh? I looked at where Takumi was pointing. You motherfuckers are supposed to be staying on the side of the routes where we kill Eito. Why are you here? Oh my god, was I right? I was totally right. I was so fucking right, wasn't I? God damn. What who are they? 2 strange figures stared back at me in silence. It looked like they hadn't expected to run into anyone here. They froze up and just stood there for a moment. Then they came to themselves and again and ran, struggling to move in their bulky suits. They're running away! Come on, Takumi, after them!
Yeah.
What? But I... fine. I had already started running in response to Darumi's call to action. There was no use stopping to think about it now. Puff, huff, wait. Our quarry wasn't all that fast, but they seemed to know this place better than us and always kept one step ahead. We can get one of them, maybe? None of them? We chased the 2 figures all through the ruins, but we were the ones who tired out first. It's no good. I can't run anymore. Finally came to a stop with Takumi staggering up to me a few seconds later. Why'd you stop, Takumi? I don't have the stamina to keep going. At this rate, we'd end up getting separated. I'd rather not have to split up. Besides, those two are probably invaders. Isn't that more reason we should go after them? We'll never catch them now. We'd just be asking for trouble. The important thing is that they were probably out here on some kind of reconnaissance mission. They could be mounting up for their next attack. We should warn the others. Guess we'll try again here another time then. Yo ho ho! You really know how to keep a girl entertained, Takumi. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, sure, I'm a barrel of laughs. Come on, let's get back to the school and rest up before it gets dark. We returned to the academy that day without finding anything useful. Searching blind wasn't likely to get us anywhere. We needed whatever secrets the book was still hiding. As for Retsunam itself, it was just as much of a mystery to us as ever. For now, preparing for our next defensive battle had to take priority. We're not going to tell anyone, or... I was still tired from our search yesterday, but considering our run-in with the mysterious figures, I had to be ready for the next attack. But the day came and went, seemingly without any new activity from the invaders.
Huh!
No attack today. Was that not a scouting party yesterday after all? If not, what were they doing out there in the ruins? That evening, I was in the cafeteria talking things over with Dotomi. Oh, hey! You two are always together these days, huh? We are... Are you just having dinner now, Tsubasa? Yeah, I was working in the garage, and I kind of lost track of time. Why are you two spending so much time together lately? You went all out on your own yesterday, too. I had something I wanted to check out, and Dotomi said she'd help. Aw, you're so adorable when you're embarrassed, Takumi. I get why you'd want to hide it, though. I mean, airhead freak characters like me usually die way early in the story, right? Airhead freak? You shouldn't call yourself that. Anyway, are you done with whatever you were checking out? Not yet. We just put it on hold in case there was an attack today. Although I'm starting to think we shouldn't have. Alarms? They're alarms. What? That sound?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Oh no, I hope they don't harp on Takumi lying. An attack at this hour? Guess we shouldn't have been so quick to write the day off. Come on, let's get over to the war room. Go ho ho ho! An attack when you least expect it. Such a classic killing game move. I was like, hey, why didn't you tell us about the third bit there? Oh, Mr. Sumino, no one's seen you in so long. We were starting to think you'd be sitting out battles too. Brother dearest, that's not fair. I'm here now, that's what counts. Sure, now? What have you been doing all the rest of the time, though? Enough chatter, the enemy is getting closer. Keep talking and I'll eliminate you myself. Okay, that goes for the rest of you too. Put your personal feelings aside and concentrate on the battle. Is that understood? Of course, we'll do whatever it takes to protect the school. In that case, let's get the show on the road. Defensive battle initiate! Alright, we're skipping this one, sorry guys. Or we would be if it was giving me the chance to... question mark? Hold on, is it one map?
Man, that's a lot of enemies.
It's too early for EVA, isn't
It's
it?
gonna be tough.
If only we had a few more fighters on our side?
No use thinking about what might have been. Reality totally sucks, but you gotta face it sometimes. Now let's spread out and go wild! There's invaders that need killing!
Whew! We beat them all! Somehow.
There were a lot of them, but they were nothing but weaklings.
Weaklings.
Aw, that's no fun.
No.
Super hench daddy version of one of them?
My daddy.
You're not out of the woods yet. Second wave
Ah, there it is.
incoming.
If it's smoke, it's EVA, right? Aha!
What's with all this smoke?
Is it poison gas for some kind of death trap? I wanna play a game.
No. It's mist.
Apparently, it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to...
Damn it! Why can't they just fight
I'm assuming the mist itself isn't dangerous.
Is this true?
We should be fine if...
That's right. We got through it in my timeline, too. Thanks to Kako and Ima.
Thanks to me.
Don't put too much stock in his shady future anecdotes, sister dearest. I don't want you getting killed because of them. Still, if we just need to deal with the commander who's creating this mist, that should be...
Ima's gonna die, isn't he? Or Kako. Hey, better this than the illusions where we can't use our menus. Yay, listen to her. She's in her tough voice.
You'll have to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance.
Then it's up to me to cover her? I can handle that.
Maybe Takumi will take a hit for them, or I don't know. Alright, Ava, where are you at? Oh, it'll be source of drama if we save Ava, but nah.
If we keep this up, we can win this battle.
Guys, look over there.
There she blows.
Looks like this is the commander we're going...
All that mist stuff really pissed me off! It's time to get even!
We'll do that by getting married. They do kind of look like little faces, huh?
That mist...
Annihilate, the enemy boss. You win. Wow.
That's my adorable, talented, and strong dear sister for you. Your thighs and biceps were incredibly cute, too.
Bruh.
That's where you were looking? I wish you'd stop doing that.
Now we just gotta finish her off.
We looked down at the defeated commander.
Don't. Please, spare me. My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. Please, don't kill me. Spare my life.
If we take the assumption that everything is true, this is an act right now that she is doing for commune's sake. Or, well, not or, but then there's no way C-Ray wouldn't have found the bomb when he was brainwashing her, right? So
I surrender. So
I guess that, I mean, not to say C-Ray is normally a bundle of empathy, but I guess that would, from his, that does, to be fair, justify a lot more of the way he treated her. Not that, you know, again, the terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Wow. She doesn't look any different than a human.
And she's begging for mercy?
Uh-oh, Nozomi's gonna get pissed.
This happened the last time, too. We ended up sparing her and taking her prisoner.
Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Now you're speaking my language! All invaders must die! If you let this one live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Didn't she escape and cause a bunch of problems in your future, Samino?
Well, yeah, but...
I don't want to hear about your future. Whatever we're doing, let's just get it over with.
Gaku, God, shut the
Wait, please, no. Don't kill me. I would never defy God's teachings. And now that I've surrendered, my fight is over. I'll come quietly. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't kill me. Spare my life.
The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
You want us to kill someone who's this afraid to
Don't
die?
say that. Nozomi is not gonna like you.
Yeah, I'm really not feeling it anymore either. Ah!
Takemaru?
I turned around and was horrified at what I saw. Takemaru had been stabbed in the back by an invader. A moment later, he crumpled and collapsed.
Did we not get them all?
Everybody be careful! There could be other enemies around that we've missed.
Takemaru, are you okay?
What? This? It's just a scratch.
Everyone back inside. Look out for sneak attacks and don't take any risks.
What about the commander?
There's no time to execute her. We'll have to hold her at the school for now.
Fine. I'll get the cage in the courtyard ready.
We split into two groups, one to help support our injured ally, and one to escort our new prisoner. This has never happened before, right? Slowly but surely, we headed back to the academy building, picking off any invaders we'd missed. Okay, so it was actually an invader. I was like, because you'd know if it was one of the freaking sponsor suits. The battle today, it ended in our victory, but it hadn't been without its race. I swear to God, if Takemaru dies. There's not enough of us. That's why we didn't notice those last few invaders. Less of us looking out for each other means there's more opportunities for the enemy to take us by surprise, like they did today when they stabbed Takemaru. The reason there's so few of us is because the team from the Second Academy isn't here. Not necessarily. The game has, I mean, yes, but that's because we know what we get our cake and eat it too, and we only lose Donomi if we do that. But Takumi does not know that right now, and Donomi was raised an excellent point that at the very least she was going to be dead if we hadn't turned around. So like, I don't know. Even now, I still don't think I made the wrong call in choosing to prioritize this school. With every new battle, I'm feeling our lack of numbers more and more. This is no good. Thinking about this anymore today is only going to make me depressed. I'll come at it with a fresh perspective tomorrow, once I've gotten some sleep. Cue the ding-dong, ding-dong, ding-dong. We ended up taking Eva prisoner just like last time. Was that the right thing to do? Minako and some of the others didn't seem too happy about it, but I guess we're stuck with her for now. That was as far as I got before I finally switched off my thoughts and drifted off to sleep. Uh-oh. Donomi, get out of our bed. I know where this is going. I was awake, but my head felt heavy. I had a kind of headache. It only comes from sleeping much longer than I should. Maybe not then. I checked the time. Whoa, it's past noon already. I never even stirred until now. Yesterday's late-night battle must have really taken it out of me. I'd better get up. Come to think of it, what happened to Eva after we locked her up last night? I should probably check on that situation as well. Okay, this is one of the days where we gotta meet people around on the way. I stepped out of my room to find Donomi right in front of me.
Whoa, don't scare me like that. I thought you were a serial killer.
That's the last thing we need around here. Haha, this is funny. Lampshading or referencing to, yeah. What were you doing outside my door anyway? Did you want something?
I haven't seen you all day, so I thought you might be sick. I brought you some food. But from the look of you were just sleeping it all off, huh?
Yeah, sorry to worry you. How is everyone? How's Takemaru?
He's fine, just kind of mad at himself. He was all, damn it, God sloppy. I let him. He was all, damn it, God sloppy. I won't let him get to jump on me next time.
It wasn't a fatal wound, so we didn't need reviving. He'll have to wait a few days for it to fully heal, though. That's good. I mean, it's not good at all. If I'd been more careful, none of this would have happened.
If you keep blaming yourself for everything, it's gonna raise your death flag, you know?
Is that her idea of trying to cheer me up? What happened to Eva? The others didn't decide to kill her while I was asleep, did they?
Some of them did, but outside of battle, they're all a little skittish when it comes to killing. Crazy, right? Watching the stress and tension erode everyone's morals is usually one of this genre's biggest selling points.
We're better off without that happening, if you ask me. It's not even gonna happen when we say it does. I was just gonna check on Eva. There are a couple things I want to ask her about.
Cool, I'll come with you.
Cool, I'll come with you.
Darumi Sedai set out toward the courtyard where Eva was imprisoned. Eito's asleep at this time of day? Works for me, at least I won't have to worry about him mudding him. Now, let's see what she has to say. When I approached her cage, the captive commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? Don't be scared, I'm not here to hurt you. You're safe, nobody's going to kill you. Really? Really, your name is Eva, right? Can we talk to you for a minute? About what?
We want your help holding a killing game!
What? Donomi, you're scaring her. Just be quiet for a minute. First of all, and I know this is going to sound weird, but think there's any way to end this war besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out? A way to end the war? If there was, we'd have tried it a long time ago. Huh? We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do. Are Searay gonna come knock us out? For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We'd been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long, and here was one claiming that they hated fighting. The real question is, why are all of you fighting? What? The suddenness of her question threw me for a moment, but the answer came to me as easily enough, maybe a little too easily. Well, we don't want to die. None of us do. We're fighting to survive, that's all. See, Eva? I'm sorry. Talking things out isn't an option, and I have nothing more to say to you. Huh? Wait, where's this coming from? You can make it real uncomfortable for you if you don't cooperate, you know? I mean, from Ava's perspective, she has just been told their planet that was minding their own business before we came along. Destruction depends on... Our survival depends on their destruction, so it's like we're, from our perspective, total fucking monsters. Anyone would be like that, Do what you want. I won't tell you another thing. From here, Ayana, I have nothing to say. Eva was firm. She wouldn't even open her mouth, let alone answer our questions.
Yeah. How's the interrogation going, Shumino?
Well, Searay, what are you doing here?
Just thought I'd drop by and check on our dear prisoner. So, will you get anything out of her?
Not really. She clammed up all of a sudden.
If you, of all people, can't convince her to talk, going by the book probably won't get us anywhere. We may have to resort to more drastic measures.
Drastic measures?
Just let me handle it. Oh, and I know you two have been going outside a lot lately, but try not to leave the school undefended for too long, okay? See you later.
Did Searay seem kind of sketchy to you just now? I mean, look, he didn't knock you out and brainwash you this time, so take your wins.
Yeah, he's up to something for sure. I don't buy that I just dropped by stuff either.
I bet he was watching us from the shadows the whole time, waiting for his chance to stab us in the back. Why would he want to kill any of us?
I don't know, that's what makes it a twist. The mastermind behind the killing game is always erratic and unpredictable. I'm so scared! Protect me, Takumi!
There, you're fine. Anyway, we've lost a lot of the day already. I don't think we should go outside today. I feel bad for leaving all the research to the ghost boy, so I think I'll go to the library and see if I can learn anything new.
Cool, I'll come with you.
I went back indoors and headed for the library, Darumi's still in tow. Oh, hello, you two. You have arrived just in time. You're here already, huh? I wanted to see you. Like I said, the timing's worked out well for us.
Does this mean you've made progress with your translation?
Yes, it's only a little, but I think you'll find it useful.
Real? What did you find out?
Do you know what Retsnam is now? It's nothing as good as that, and the book doesn't really go into specifics, but I was able to learn something. Take a look at the book and I'll explain.
Ooh, what's it say?
According to the text, Retsnam was put into a bag and sealed away in a shrine. A bag in a shrine? Do you know where that shrine is? It seems to be underground. Not only that, it's in a network of subway tunnels, so you might find it hard to navigate it.
So we're gonna get chased through a labyrinth by a monstrous minotaur?
What are you even talking about? There is a map to the entrance of the tunnels, though. You should be able to find your way to it. And it's just a matter of looking for the shrine down there. Yes, but you need to be careful. Even if you find the shrine and the bag, you shouldn't open it right away. We still don't know what kind of creature this Retsnam is or how powerful it might be. Right, if it had to be sealed away in the first place, it must have the potential to be dangerous, at least. Come to that, we don't even know if this thing really exists. It could be nothing but a legend. Until we know otherwise, I'll bet on the possibility of it being real. Thanks for this. It's a big step forward. I really appreciate what you're doing for us. I'm glad I could help. I'll pitch in with stuff like this whenever I can. All right, starting tomorrow, we'll make a fresh start on our search.
Cool, I'll come with you.
You enjoy saying that, huh? Is that your catchphrase today? Well, you know, there you go. And so, quest to find Retsnam was back on. Now that we knew it was, supposedly, underground somewhere, we were bound to start making better progress. Even if it was like a maze down there, we'd probably find our way all right. How bad could it possibly be? It's time for day 23. And then day... What? What? Motherfucking C-Ray did this, didn't he? Oh no, no, Groot. I was so into this. Oh no. I was so into this. What the fuck?
Up and Atom troops, time! Get ready for your...
Never thought it would be this hard to find. Gotta do... Okay, fine. You know what? Fair enough. That is so much further from what the worst case scenario I was getting ready to expect. Okay, fair enough, game. Takumi and I had been searching for the tunnels for 4 days now, and there was still no sign of the shrine. The place really was just like an underground labyrinth, and a lot larger and more complicated than I was expecting. There were only a few paths left that we hadn't checked. We'd definitely find out what we were looking for today. We'd definitely find what we were looking for today. I hoped we would, anyway. Will we? I don't know, citizens. You're gonna have to stay tuned. Find out next time, because for now, well, I'm afraid this is gonna have to be